New week, new day, same old vibes. Same place of work as well. One day we might actually change that up. Shout out to the milkman. Shout out to the guy that brought all the milk in at once. Oh. Toolbox is open. Game on. Man, the weather out here is a bit like my mood, man. Got up, sun was shining, vibes were real good. Got to work, what we done? 2.5 hours or something? Not even that. It's come all over gloomy and groggy and nasty. But never mind, we're here. We're on planet Earth, well, we think so. We're trying to do the very best that we can. We have another day of opportunity that lies ahead of us. Hope you're winning, hope you're well, hope you've got the right mindset on, and I hope you're out there getting after it. That's all we can do, right? Fire out that intro. That's made the day a little bit more bearable. I like seeing my old mate Chris, don't I? Not home time just yet, but it is lunchtime. Might be a little bit windy, but sun's out. Still a little bit of cloud, but it's nothing to worry about. It's all good. And yeah, so far today it's been quite pleasant actually. Managed to play catch up on a few of my favourite YouTubers. Managed to catch some gravy. Managed to catch up on Cockney Buddhist videos. And the legendary Mr. Rick has got live about 3 o'clock today, so gonna get ready to get tuned into that as well. Not bad. Today I was going to do a video actually, but I'm going to save it till tomorrow. But I'll give you the heads up, because maybe I kind of feel like maybe even in my standards it could be a little bit too self-indulgent, but who knows. The theme of the video is going to be a message to self, but I also feel like it could kind of cross over. You'll have to tune in tomorrow to find out. If I can execute it the way that I see it in my head, I reckon it'll come off pretty well. A bit like I've been saying for so long, man. I want to get a little bit more experimental and have a little bit more fun and just generally be way more creative than normally is seen in the daily vlogs. Sometimes it's hard. It's hard to find that little balance between it being spontaneous, it being real, and it being organic. Ah, good afternoon, Mr. Magpie. And then also being entertaining. And my brain, if you see Friday Night Live, you would have seen of just how mushed my brain is, quite literally, like that puddle. With the fact that maybe I'm just thinking far too much in maybe, oh, that wind. So yeah, I think I'm putting a little bit too much pressure on myself in many different aspects of life. One, I am maybe creeping into the levels of trying to please an audience, which is something I've never really had to deal with before. In the sense of with the Friday Night Lives, I want to bring value to it. And you would have already heard me say this if you watched the Friday Night Live. But then that takes away from it being organic. Dude, I know my old mate Jocko loves using the word dichotomy. And it really is just ringing more true day by day, in the sense that everything we face in life, there is a dichotomy, there is a balance, there is definitely some heavy yin and yang to everything, to our actions, to our conversations, to our experiences, to the way in which we conduct ourselves, and the list goes on. But the key to it all, being honest with ourselves. That's the hard part, right? Another kind of issue with all of that, it's fine being honest with yourself, but the confusion really can take place when you start considering, are you genuinely being honest with yourself? And also, how do we know what our true path is, or what our best life is? We're all just here doing what we can, trying the best that we can, listening as best as we can, and hopefully making the best choices that we can. Yeah, not too much pressure, eh? Tell you what, these early starts, even though they're half an hour, 9 times out of 10 wouldn't seem like a lot, but having those early starts, then having like a Corn Life live, by the time I've had break tuned into the Corn Life network, the afternoon's done. Let's get these shoes off, get in the old trainers, get in the car, get home. Now to face that trusty old dilemma. Which way do we go home? This morning I drove in one direction, away from the normal, thinking it would be a wise choice, good decision, all that jazz. It was a poor decision because the road was actually closed when I got halfway down it. Good start to a Monday, I'll add. But it looks like that way is clear. However, there are now roadworks or temporary traffic lights on the normal journey home. Bearing in mind my choice this morning, that I thought was a good choice, backfired, I'm going to go with what I know. So it's guaranteed. I'm going to sit in traffic. I did say we'd be sitting in some traffic, but I didn't expect it to be this far back. Never mind. At least it's just not HS2, I suppose. 4:34. And we're about, I don't know, 5 miles out from home. Oh, that was a cyclist come past. 4:48. I'll take it. Apart from a guy kind of doing a cheeky one, slipping down the inside of the roundabout and then like turning off. Yeah, never mind, we'll allow it. It's Monday. We are home. Winning. Hi. Oh, it's got your name written all over it. Yeah. That sucks. Well, we've done it again, didn't we? We got sucked into the television. We just finished off Boy Swallows World, or Boy Swallows Universe. Pretty good. But don't you just hate it when a show comes to an end and there's still questions that have no answers? Maybe that's just the fun of some of these shows. Maybe it's poor writing. Who knows? Maybe it's just leaving an opening for a second season. It's 9:15. It's Monday. Week's underway. Not a bad start if you ask me. Hope it got off to a good start for you. And I hope you're pushing towards those goals and those dreams. Till the next vlog. Take it easy.